So one other thing I have in the forecast, so this is my 20th year working at WFAA,
Okay.
and for either 18 or 19 years, there's a man in Oak Cliff named Keith Carlisle.
Okay.
And Keith, I think 18, 19 years ago, sent me this pic of don't go to the picture yet, but he sent me this picture of his mesquite tree. Okay, and he said, listen, this tree's like about 100 years old, but when it starts to green up, he goes, we've never had another freeze in Dallas proper. I'm like, that's interesting. So I'm going to show you again this year. Keith has been sending me pictures the last couple of days, and he calls her the old girl. He says she's finally budding in Oak Cliff. So then there's Texas lore, Texas legend, that when the mesquite trees start to green up, when the mesquite trees start to bud, and the green starts to pop out, no more freezes. And I'm hearing from folks all across North Texas right now that their mesquites are starting to green up, Chris.
Well, good to know that this forecast is grounded in hard science.
Hard science right here. So Keith says, Pete, no more freezes. He says the 38 years that he's lived there, the old girl has never been wrong. And the 18, 19 years that I've been talking about it, he has been right on the money. So Keith, thanks for the picks once again this year. We'll do it again next year, I promise. Okay, right now we have nothing other than a couple of clouds across parts of North Texas, mostly clear skies. It's cold tonight. It's not a record low temp. That's 19 degrees. It's certainly not a freeze. We're going to be 41 in Dallas and in Fort Worth. I have some 30s in Decatur, also in Bowie. Look at Archer City, Wichita Falls, Seymour areas to the west and northwest have some 30s there, but again, not at the freeze. You want to have a freeze, head up to the Panhandle. That's where we'll have some freezing temperatures in those locations. Now watch this. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Clear skies across the area. 11 o'clock in the morning, noon, I have clear skies. Again, maybe a high thin cloud, a cirrus cloud passes by. That's really about it. But we do have this elevated fire danger. Anywhere from the Metroplex and off to the west, we've had some gusty winds, some very low humidity. I don't have any windy weather in my forecast tomorrow, 5 to 10, maybe up to 15, but the wind gusts really pick up Friday. It'll stay fairly windy, not crazy windy like it has been the last few days, but a little on the windy side Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So with the gusty winds, the low humidity, the dry, dormant grass in place, and elevated fire danger there. And you talk about temperatures, tomorrow it's cooler than what we had today. We hit 71 today, but that happened at 3:30 in the morning. Temperatures throughout the day were in the mid to upper 60s. Tomorrow, 67 for the high, 3 cooler than normal. Above normal on Friday, above normal on Saturday, and above normal temps on Sunday. We'll be in the middle to lower 80s as we head through the weekend, so get ready for that. My forecast tonight, dry, cold, the winds continue to diminish. 41's the low tonight. During the day tomorrow, mostly sunny, dry, pleasant, light winds. We hit 67 tomorrow. There's the next 14. Hey, spring begins. 4:01 tomorrow morning. 4:01 a.m. Then there's your first chance of rain, first of 3 rain chances in the forecast. Sunday, it's a whopping 10%, means 90% of us won't see a drop. 70s Monday, 80s Tuesday, 70s on Wednesday, the final 7 of the 14 days. Look at Sunday, March 30. Monday, March 31st. That's it. So 3 chances in the next 14 days. I'm hopeful that by the end of the month and the last 2 days of the month, that rain coverage goes up to 30, 40, maybe 100%. But right now, a little bit of rain is in the forecast. The end of this month, the end of this week, nothing more than a stray shower or thunderstorm. That's it.